Hello, Sagittarius, and welcome to your growth reading. So, we are going to do your 2022 forecast. All right, so we have about 8 decks here. So, we're going to get started. And so, this first deck, Sagittarius, so we're going to pull two cards that really focus on like the first 6 months of the year and then the second 6 months. And really look at those energies that you will be harnessing or need to harness like in those parts of the year, right? And so let's go ahead and get started and see what Spirit has for you. Okay, Sagittarius. So we have the Administrator, and I'll show them as soon as I get them out here. I guess Spirit is looking for one in particular. It's the way that I shuffle, Sagittarius. All right, look for the second half of the year. There we go. All right, so we have the Administrator and then the Connector. Right, so these cards are very, very similar here. All right, so let's see, but a little different. So this one says the Administrator. All right, so it says, I walk with the foot in both the earthly and the spiritual worlds. So we have practical, grounded, wise, dedicated, strong, leading, organized, structured, confident, strategic, assertive, humanistic, moral, disciplined. So these are really, I think, fitting for many of you, Sagittarius. And then we have the Connector, right? We are all one. So that speaks to that humanistic part of you, right? That moral part of you, Sagittarius, right? This makes total sense here. And right, and so then we have heart-centered, intimate, creative, devoted, diplomatic, harmonious, inspiring, accommodating, receptive, compassionate, empathetic, right? The Connector. So for some of you, what I'm feeling like is in the first half of the year, it feels like you're going to be focused on the pieces that need to come together, right? The pieces of the puzzle, and whatever aspect this may resonate for you, Sagittarius. You know, this is a general reading, so take what makes sense for your energy. But whatever this is that you're thinking about or working on, I think the first part of the year you're looking at all of the pieces that are in front of you, all of the pieces that need to be in front of you. So it's sort of like understanding what needs to be there, right? And really, what is the real goal there, Sagittarius? I think some of you are asking yourself, look, here are all of these pieces, but what is the real goal here? What are we trying to, or what am I trying to manifest here with all of these pieces? What am I trying to manifest, you know, for the higher good of others, for the higher good of, you know, my friends, myself, my family, you know, whatever it is that you are trying to piece together here. It's like you're looking at all of the parts and you're trying to figure out what parts are missing. You're trying to figure out what is the greater purpose of this. And I think once some of those answers will come to you in the first half of the year, Sagittarius. And then I think the second half is when you start connecting them, right? Because the vision will come together a lot clearer. You'll have more clarity as you look at across all these pieces and what needs to be added. The vision will become clearer, and then you'll start connecting the dots. You'll start connecting people, you'll start connecting resources, you'll start connecting and harmonizing, right? And balancing, right? To manifest, right? And so that's the second half of the year, is you connecting these people and places and things, whatever it is you need to, whatever that means for you, but it's connecting those pieces that you have in order to manifest what the intent that you set in the first part of the year. And then you're going to manifest that in the second part. You're going to connect in the second part. So let's see what animal spirit, and this is the animal spirit that will be with you either throughout the year of 2022 or at some point beginning to second part, first part of 2022. But it's energy that you want to be able to harness. It's the energy, like the power of this animal that you want to be able to harness for yourself throughout 2022, Sagittarius. So let's see what that animal is. All right, yeah, the Pathfinder. That makes total sense here, Sagittarius. So we have the Pathfinder. And it says, like, you will find a way. Like, you're looking at these pieces and you will find a way in which they all connect here. Again, for the higher good of others, for yourself, your family, whatever it is, whatever it may be for you, Sagittarius. So the wolf, the Pathfinder, it says, release your past and start a new journey. You are a teacher and help others find their way. Yes, the connector. And like I said before, you know, you're connecting people, you're connecting resources, the way that you're going to put this together, again, is going to be for the highest good of others. And it says, you are a teacher and help others find their way. There will be challenges, but your soul is strong. Perseverance is your secret power. You have a love that endures. Yes, the wolf here. So the wolf spirit, right? That power, the power of the wolf can be with you. And take that with you, Sagittarius. And so this part about releasing the past here, in this first part of the year, Sagittarius, you know, as you're looking at all of these pieces, you know, and trying to figure out how they fit together, don't let the past influence your thinking about this, right? Don't let, you know, energies of the past, especially like negative energies of the past, affect how you look at this, right? Spirit wants you to be clear, have clarity, be open-minded, right? So you can really see the vision, the grand vision for what it really is, for what Spirit, the universe, wants to co-create with you, Sagittarius. All right, we have Cosmic Rainbow. So it says, look for the pot of gold, accept joy. I think Pisces had the same card here. Yeah, and that's that feeling of, like I was feeling, you know, releasing the past and really opening your mind to that really awesome grand vision that you can have, right? That pot of gold. Cosmic Diamond. Yeah. Spread hope and joy. Illuminate the world. Yeah. I think that again, that's you when you start to get into this connector energy in the second half of the year, Sagittarius. And it doesn't have to be exact 6 months, 6 months, but it's going to be in, the second half of the year when you start making these connections, right? And again, it's going to be for the higher good of others, right? You're going to illuminate the world here. You're going to illuminate with the world with what you are going to help manifest for others. Yeah, stand in your power. Be passionate about your vision. Bring about positive change. Yes, this is the connector energy that you are going to carry, right? This cosmic diamond. This cosmic diamond standing in your power. This is you, Sagittarius. This is you. Again, connecting things for the higher good, right? For the higher good of all is what you're doing here. Connecting for the higher good of all. And so really stand strong. And so, only you can really see this vision as it needs to be seen, Sagittarius. And it doesn't mean that, you won't get insights and input from others, but the way that it comes to you, Sagittarius, don't give up on that, right? See that pot of gold, right? See that magic, see that pot of gold, right? Again, it says, be passionate about your vision. Bring about positive change. And that's what you're going to do as the connector here. The administrator, you're going to put the pieces together. And so that administrator, you may get some insight from others that may be part some of these pieces or something like that. But the full vision of what comes to you, right, after you, when you're looking at all of these pieces, Sagittarius, don't let that go, right? That's what Spirit wants you to manifest. And so really stay grounded, really stay clear in mind at the beginning part of the year. Really release any past energies that may hinder you, any past energies that really may taint, right, this vision of yours, right? Release the past, right? You are a teacher. You will help others find their way. You will make those connections to help them find their way, Sagittarius. So clarity at the beginning of the year is going to be important for you, right? Standing in your power, understanding that you are the pathfinder here, Sagittarius, is going to be important at the beginning, the first half of the year. And it doesn't mean you don't listen to anyone, right? You listen to others and then you consider, right? You go into, if you do prayer, meditation, whatever, but you consider all aspects, keeping your mind open and clear. You consider everything and then you decide how these things need to connect, because your vision is going to be right here, Sagittarius. Yeah. It says, I attract abundance into my life each day from all directions and limitless ways. Yes, attract again, looking for that pot of gold, right? Accept the joy, right? Attract again, release that past energy. Uh, accept the joy, right? Because that's when the abundance, right? You're setting the intention for the abundance to come in the second half of the year. And so you see how the administrator, right? The administrator is attracting all of these different birds, right? They're all there, right? All of the birds are there, right? Waiting to be instructed is what it feels like here. Yeah, have faith. Yes. And look, we have grounded. Yeah, absolutely. So it says faith. I have faith in myself and the universe that together we will orchestrate. Oh my gosh, you cannot make this up, Sagittarius. It says we will orchestrate the administrator, right? The administrator is orchestrating. Look at it. Look at him. He has a little thing there, the person that orchestrates the orchestra. Right? You can't make this stuff up, Sagittarius. Oh my gosh. So it says, I have faith in myself and the universe that together we will orchestrate and manifest my heart's desires, including, yes. So Spirit is coming through and saying, have faith. Again, like I said, Sagittarius, believe in your vision and don't be swayed. And it doesn't mean don't listen to other people or consider their insights and thoughts, but when it finally comes to you how those pieces fit together, have faith that you will connect them and it will come together, right? Have faith that you are working with the universe. You are co-creating together with the universe. You are connecting the pieces, right? And so it's going to be important for you to stay grounded throughout all of this, throughout the first half of the year, second half of the year. Like, your clarity and being grounded is going to be so important. And so it says, I am grounded, connected, and clear-minded with all relationships in my life. Yeah. And so as I keep saying, I know I sound like a broken record because I feel like there are going to be others that may not see it, Sagittarius, exactly the way you do. But understand that it's okay, because keeping your mind clear and grounded, you'll see the way and you'll know, right? You'll see the vision. And so go with your vision here, Sagittarius. Go with your vision. All right, so this card is going to be sort of like this overall energy that's going to be, present or important for you throughout the year. Oh, look at that. Abundance. Abundance, Sagittarius. You believe. Believe and set the intention for abundance. I attract abundance into my life each day from all directions. You have abundance. So Spirit is coming through really strong and letting you know that you will manifest, right, this abundance. And the abundance isn't just about, money, material things. Again, it's about you connecting things for the highest good, right? For the good of others. It says we are all one. So it's not just yourself, it's for others, right? You are a teacher and help others find their way. That's you, Sagittarius. This is really beautiful. All right, so Sagittarius, we're going to end with a couple more decks here where it's going to be like some little gems for you to take with you throughout the year. So we'll see what Spirit comes through and say for you. So it says, go within and find your inner peace. Problems resolve when you listen to your inner self. Yes. So this is something, I'm going to leave this here for a second, Sagittarius, because I know I said I sound like a broken record, but like there are going to be some that are not going to see this vision the way that you see it. And so you're going to have to stand in your power and be strong and believe in the vision, right? And move forward in it. And it's not to ruffle feathers or go against others. You're going to consider, I think, the thoughts and insights of others, but then you are going to see the vision will come to fruition for you, right? And so Spirit is saying, again, that balance, that grounding, like I said, is going to be important throughout the year. And so here it's reminding you, go within, find your inner peace, listen to your inner self, right? This is your higher self. The angels, your higher self, spirit, all of that, right, is going to help you throughout the year. All right, let's see if there's a couple of crystals that will help you throughout 2022, Sagittarius. Rose quartz, self-love. Self-love. And so what I'm feeling like, and it's not just self-love here. The card says self-love, so it says, I approve of myself and love myself deeply and completely. And I think the self-love here, I think is the first part of this, of where it says approval, right? Again, believing in the vision that comes forth for you, Sagittarius. Believing that you can manifest these connections, right? Believing that you can see all of these pieces and put them together. You can make those connections, right? And so that love, that gentleness, I think that you're going to need to have for yourself, Sagittarius, is going to be important, right? Because you don't want to be too hard on yourself, right? It sounds like, Sagittarius, that what you're doing is something that's going to be really important for others. And so you take that very seriously, right? And so there's a lot of weight, I think, that comes with that. And so Spirit wants you to remind you to show yourself love and not be so hard on yourself, okay? Oh, you cannot make this up. I know I keep saying that, but you have abundance again. So you have abundance here, and then you have abundance again, Sagittarius. And so it says, I am aligned at all times with the abundant energy of the universe. This powerful energy flows through me into every aspect of my life, right? So the abundance is going to come, Sagittarius. The abundance will come. And I feel like for you, Pisces had the same card, but I feel like for you, actually, there's abundance now, and there's going to be more abundance. I feel like there's abundance now that has you're walking in this abundant energy now. And because that abundant energy is what's really driving you to be the administrator. That abundant energy is really what's driving you to see all of the pieces and how they connect. So I feel like you're walking in abundant energy now, right? It says, I attract abundance into my life each day from all directions, right? From all directions. You are the administrator. You're pulling in the pieces. And so you're walking in that abundant energy now. So know that. Be confident in that, Sagittarius. Be confident in that. And there's more abundance to come, right? This abundant energy will flow with you the entire year, is what I'm feeling here, Sagittarius. This is beautiful. And then here on top, I know I kept looking at this. Yeah. And it says determination. And then we have meditation. Yeah. So the grounding meditation. Yeah. So again, keeping yourself grounded throughout the year is going to be important. Standing in your power. staying determined. And so you see how the fish are actually going against the flow of the water here. And I feel like that's representation of, it feels like, some people, again, that may not see the vision as you see it, Sagittarius. So don't be swayed by that, right? Stand in your power. Stay determined. You have 3 here. All right, so it says, so I am confident, I am bold, I am balanced, I see me, right? I am confident, I am bold, I am balanced, I see me. You see the person that you are. So this is a like I said, a little gem card that throughout the year, remind yourself you are the administrator. This is for you to do, right? This is spirit, the universe. Remember that this is for you to put together. This vision is supposed to come through you, Sagittarius. It's supposed to come through you. Convergence with Christ has given me a new gown. Convergence with Christ has given me a new gown. And so that's that light, right? And like I said, I feel like you're walking in very abundant energy now, right? Because that convergence, right, with Christ's light, I feel like that's what you're walking in now, Sagittarius. It's what you're walking in now. And it says, I am thankful for all that I am and all that I have. Yeah. Again, the abundance that you're walking in now. So these are some things, little gems here, being grateful, understanding who you are, standing in your power, understanding the light that is within you, and being confident that you are the administrator and this is what you need to bring forth. Again, as I mentioned, staying grounded throughout the year. I am confident, I am bold, I am balanced, I see me. I think this one is really important here. All right. So Sagittarius, I hope that some of this resonated for you. Thank you so much for watching. Love and bright light to all of you.